What if there was a sound that could make English words easier to pronounce? What if that sound made your sentences flow smoother? What if it allowed you to speak faster? Well, there is. It's called the schwa sound, and it's used by native English speakers all over the world. It doesn't matter if they're Australian, if they're British, if they're American. If they're a native English speaker, they're using the schwa sound, just like I am now, in almost every sentence. And by the end of this video, you will be too, and your English will sound better. Hi, I'm Steve. Let's do this. To make the schwa sound is really easy. Open your mouth slightly, just wide enough so that you could fit a finger in. Make sure you keep your tongue relaxed and flat in the bottom of your mouth. Next, I want you to make this sound. No, I'm only joking. That's not the schwa sound. What I want you to do is remember when you were younger and your mum would shout at you, "Go and tidy your room." And you go, That's the schwa sound. Let's try it again. This really is a great sound to learn because it will make you speak faster, smoother, better English. Now we know how to make the sound, let's see how we can use it. One of the main uses for the schwa sound is to replace vowel sounds in weak words. So let's look at what we mean by that. First, vowel sounds. In the English alphabet, there are 5 letters called vowels. These are A, E, I, O, and U. Say them for me. A, E, I, O, and U. Because this lesson is about pronunciation, we're not going to talk about vowels. We're going to talk about the sounds that those vowels make. Let's look at them one at a time. First, A. Its vowel sound that we need for this lesson is A. Like in bag. Say a, bag, a. E. Its vowel sound is e, like egg. E, egg, e. Say it for me. Next, I. Its vowel sound I, like in the word thin. Say it for me. I, thin, I. Next we have O. Its vowel sound is O, like in the word hot. Say O, hot, O. Next we have U. Its vowel sound is like in the word cut. Say it for me. Cut, So they're the vowel sounds we need for this lesson. Next, let's learn what strong words and weak words are. So in every English sentence, some words are more important than the others. They're the words we want people to focus on when we speak. We call these strong words. All the other words are less important. Their job is to support the strong words, and we call these weak words. Look at this example. Do you want a cup of tea? Here, the most important words, the strong words, are want, cup, and tea. Even if the other words didn't exist, you would still understand the meaning of this sentence. Want, cup, tea. Now, to make the strong words stand out, we don't change the volume. We don't say, do you want a cup of tea? That'd be silly. We just pronounce them well. Let's look at our weak words. Do, you, of, and a. We're going to replace the vowel sounds in them with the schwa sound. So do becomes d. You becomes y. Of becomes of. And a becomes a. Let's try the whole sentence. Do you want a cup of tea becomes do you want a cup of tea. Don't worry if it sounds a little strange. The whole point of the schwa sound is to speak fast. First, let's just practice getting those schwa sounds in. I'll say it, you say it. Do you want a cup of tea? Now we're going to say it at normal speed. Do you want a cup of tea? You try. Do you want a cup of tea? Can you hear how much better that sounds than do you want a cup of tea? Do you want a cup of tea? We can also use the schwa sound to replace vowel sounds in the weak part of a strong word that has more than one syllable. Syllable just means a part of a word. For example, this word has two syllables, po and lease. You'll quickly automatically learn which is the strong part and which is the weak part. But while you're learning, I want you to imagine you're shouting these words out of a window. Now for this word, police, would you shout police? Or would you shout police? It's that one. Police. Lease is strong in this word. That means the po is weak. So get rid of that vowel sound, the O, replace it with the schwa sound, and it becomes police. Say it more naturally, police. And that's the correct way to say that word, police. Let's try it with another word that has more than one syllable. Saturday. Can you hear this has three parts to it? Sat-a-day. Sat-a-day. So open your window again and shout it out. Sat-a-day. That's how you'd shout it. So it's got two strong parts, sat and day. That means the you are in the middle, the sound is weak. And we can replace it with the schwa, Notice the R in this word is silent. We don't pronounce it at all. So this word is pronounced sat-a-day. Saturday. And I know a lot of students have problems with the letter R. That's why I've done a video devoted just to helping you pronounce it. If a vowel sound is next to a letter R at the end of a word, we can almost always replace it with the schwa sound. Let me show you what I mean. This word, doctor, it's got that sound. Take both of those away and just replace it with the schwa, Doctor becomes doctor, doctor, doctor. Water becomes water, just has that schwa at the end. Imagine how much this is going to help you to know that if ER ends a word, like baker, butcher, sister, brother, you don't have to pronounce them ers at the end. You just put the schwa in. Sister, baker, butcher, brother. Let's try this sentence. My sister is a doctor in America. The only tricky word here really is America. It's not America. All the strength in that word is in the meric in the middle. So the at the beginning is a schwa and the at the end is a schwa. It's America. America. Let's say the sentence using schwas. My sister is a doctor in America. Can you hear how much faster and more natural that sounds? My sister is a doctor in America. Let's try another sentence. At 1 o'clock, the woman was walking alone in a shopping centre. Now with schwas, at 1 o'clock, the woman was walking alone in a shopping centre. Did you get them all? At 1 o'clock, the woman was walking alone in a shopping centre. At 1 o'clock, the woman was walking alone in a shopping centre. Let's try another sentence. This lesson was amazing. I'm going to click the like button. Did you you get all the schwas? This lesson was amazing. I'm going to click the like button. This lesson was amazing. I'm going to click the like button. Now you know how to make the schwa sound. Click this link for more pronunciation videos and also more practice in using these sounds. You did great today. See you next time.